What's going on, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. I'm here in the workshop today. I fired up the furnace for a first time in a while because I had some scrap copper. I also had this little motor that I took apart. It had a bunch of copper in it, so I've been pulling that off. The crucible is totally full of copper, probably about 10 ounces or something in there, quite a bit. And we're going to be pouring some copper ingots. You know, nothing too fancy. We're not doing any sand casting or anything crazy. I'm just going to pour a bunch of copper ingots, as many as I can make. I'm hoping to get at least 2 or 3 of them. And that's pretty much it. So I'm still waiting on the furnace to get to temperature. It's pretty hot and it's starting to melt pretty good. And I'm going to pull off the rest of this copper here on that little motor. And we'll be back to pour some copper ingots. Stay tuned. Alright, so I think we are just about ready. Let's see if we can focus in on that. It's almost there. Just a couple more seconds, or a couple more minutes, and we'll be ready to pour some of these copper ingots. These are 20-ounce bar molds, so should be fun, should be cool. Let's see what happens. Very nice. Let's go drop it into the bath. Oh yeah. Awesome. All right, let's try round 2 here. I think we still have enough for another one. Look at that thing glow. Really cool. We'll let that cool down just a second before we pop it out of the mold, because you never know, it could be a little bit still liquid down low. That thing is hot. Even that graphite mold is just red hot. So give that 1 second to cool down and we'll throw it in the bath. All right, let's pop this bad boy out. Oh yeah, very nice. We'll flip it this way and let's go dump it in the bath. Follow me there. Oh yeah. This is a big bar, so this takes a while to cool down. It is boiling the water. But man, that is awesome. Very nice. All right, 2 bars down. We got this one here. That's all cooled down. We got the second bar there. Let's see what else we can get here. I don't think there's much left in the crucible. Maybe we'll try pouring into the little mold. Let's see. All right, let's try a little one here. All right, that's all the copper. Not bad. Got a nice little mini ingot here. Not too bad. Let's throw it in the bath. All right. All right. 2 big bars and 1 little bar. Not bad at all. All right, everybody, we're back at the workbench and we have our poured ingots. They're not quite finished because I think we're going to put these in the tumbler to shine them up and get them nice and pretty looking. You know, this one has some cool design going on. It's actually a little bit ugly, but this was kind of leftover. But let's see what it weighs. Looks like this one is 2.963 ounces. And that is standard ounces. You weigh copper in standard ounces, not troy ounces like you do silver and gold. So 2.9 ounces, just about 3-ounce little copper ingot. Not too bad. Now we have this one here. Pretty cool looking, actually. Lots of crazy looking patterns and designs in there. You know, it is kind of cool looking just raw like this, but I think we're going to shine these ones up. But let's see what this thing weighs. 18.6 ounces. So almost 19 ounces. Not too bad. The mold holds 20 ounces of copper. So that was just a little bit shy of the 20 ounces. And let's tear this real quick. Make sure we're on 0. And this one is 17.7. So a little bit less. So not too bad. I mean, they're still really cool. I like these big copper ingots. I think they're fun. I've poured a few before. This was my favorite one. This one just got some amazing colors. So I thought this was a beauty. I ended up clear coating this with just a little bit of spray clear coat to hold all that color, because that is just gorgeous. I love this one. And this one weighs 20.76, so that's a nice chunky one. I love the way that one came out. That was actually the first one I poured. And we had another one here. Pretty good looking piece here. It almost has like a gold hue to it. Really cool. Lots of red color in there too. This was the second one I poured. This one weighs 20.52. So we have 2 of the 20-ounce bars. And these new ones that we did today are a little bit shy of 20 ounces. 17.7. And what was this one? 18.6. So I think we're going to put these in the tumbler and shine them up and get a nice, pretty looking, shiny copper ingot. All right, let's throw them in the tumbler and see what happens. All right, so we got the tumbler. I put a little bit of this Shine Bright Burnishing Compound Concentrate. It works really well to clean up, you know, any kind of tarnished metals. It really gives any metals a really nice shine. So we also have some stainless steel tumbling media in there. Just these little tiny pieces of stainless steel, and they help with the tumbling process. So we're going to throw these guys in there. Some big pieces to be thrown in the tumbler, but they'll do okay. We'll throw the little guy in there, and we're going to put a little bit of this Shine Bright. Just, let's see, how much? We'll do, that's about good, maybe a little more. And then we'll top it off with some water, and we'll set this to tumble for probably about maybe 8 hours or so, or I might just leave it overnight just to give it a real nice smooth tumble, and it'll shine up real nice. So let's throw it on the tumbler and we'll be back with the finished product. Stay tuned. All right, we got it in the tumbler. It's all full of water and cleaning solution, and we got our copper and our media in there. So now we flick it on and we set it and forget it. All right, we'll be back with the finished product. All right, so I let these tumble for about 8 hours or so, and they came out awesome. They're real smooth to the touch, and they are nice and shiny, but they still hold some of that color, which is pretty cool. There's like some red and some of the darker colors and just really cool texture. So I'm pretty happy with the way these came out. This one still has some dark swirls on the top there. Really, really cool. So I think they look awesome. I got 2 big copper ingots, and then we got the little one. Pretty awesome. Nothing fancy, there's really nothing special about these, but they're simple to just pour and consolidate scrap copper. I come across scrap copper wire and piping and all different stuff, and you get it for free. And instead of just having bins of scrap copper, we melt it down and we put it into nice ingots, and they stack well. So I think they're cool. That's pretty much why I do this with copper. So I got a couple bars going here. Lots of fun. I got all the different copper bars and some silver bars and all different random stuff here in this little box. And I'm excited about having more copper in the copper stack. So I hope you enjoyed checking out today's copper ingot pouring video. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy videos all about silver stacking, coin collecting, precious metals, and all that fun stuff. And ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, have a great day.